Hey everybody, Caleb here. While editing the episode, I realized the second half of the episode, the audio is somehow all jacked up. So that instead of putting out something that we're less than happy with production wise, we decided we're just gonna go ahead and hold off on that and talk about My Hero Academia at a later date. Thank you for your understanding and enjoy the episode.
Hey everybody, welcome to Pocky Talkie. I'm your host, Katie, and today I'm joined by...
Nathan.
That was really nice, Nathan. Hey, it's me, Caleb.
Hi.
What are you talking about?
Today we're talking about Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia, but we're saving the best for last, so we're starting with Attack on Titan.
Woo!
Oh, man.
It's for the best.
Wow.
Well, you tell us how you feel?
Okay, I'm gonna let everybody know.
Let's all just state our feelings on Attack on Titan first.
Just for the sake of honesty,
Yeah.
if everyone's like, hey, that guy's stupid and doesn't know what he's talking about, I watched both shows in the series of in like 48 hours or so.
He did, I'm really proud.
So that was like, what?
A lot.
70 episodes of anime?
About.
Very quickly. And so I skipped the first season of Attack on Titan and watched a summary because apparently nothing happened in that season.
Whoa.
I mean...
Something happens.
For your sake, it was best to do that, because
You wouldn't have made it through
have
it.
I don't know if it's because I skipped season 1 or not.
Yeah.
I do not like this show.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's your opinion, it's fine.
So what are we talking about? Okay, what do you guys think of this show? Am I just alone here?
I think it's okay.
I think it's okay. I don't understand why people give it a bunch of crap because
it gets a lot of it has a lot of hype around it.
Yeah.
And I don't know where the hype is coming from.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I've definitely seen worse animes. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad anime, but it's not like I don't know why people stuck around for 25 years for season 2.
I thought it was like 2.
I never thought it was coming. So whenever they said it was coming out on April 1st, I thought it was a joke. So
Probably not wrong.
I don't know. But
yeah.
a lot of people hate it, and a lot of people were shaming people for watching season 2, and I don't understand it.
I mean, I think we allowed to do spoilers or not? We have to, I guess.
Obviously, spoilers.
Yeah, there's gonna be spoilers.
Don't watch this if you haven't watched this.
Don't know what you're doing here.
I think the whole mystery behind where the Titans came from since the wall didn't break, that was pretty obvious.
Yeah. I thought it was just rip on zombies.
There wasn't a lot of combat. Well, the action wasn't bad. There wasn't a lot of combat, that's why I went into the show expecting, because there's lots of big guys, and I'm not a big fan of how there's no consistency. How some Titans can just get cut in half.
Yeah.
But obviously not like the real big, the special type ones. What do they call those?
Abnormals.
Because obviously the big one's gonna be stronger than the little ones.
Yeah.
But all the little ones, okay, I don't remember the guy's name. The very first episode of season 2, he was the second in command of me.
Oh, that guy.
I don't remember his name.
That
he
guy.
died, right?
Yeah,
the guy that was talking to the Beast Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know his name.
I forget his name.
Gets smashed.
He murdered all those
dead.
small guys, and it was super easy. And then all of a sudden, he killed 2 dozen of them. And then all of a sudden, they're at 4 at the end, and he's like, "Nope."
He was in shock.
Yeah, he's panicked, and he was just
panicked
stuck.
because the Titan was like,
would you not panic whenever there's a Titan in front of you speaking perfect Japanese?
Or
your language of choice.
I watched the dub, so I got to hear all kinds of bad voice acting.
Which is fine.
Let's not even talk about that. The dub.
Okay,
I'm not a dub hater, but this one's not good. But I understand why you watched it, because you watched everything, and so Is Eren the main character?
Unfortunately.
Yes, he is.
For the main character, he was not in this season very much. He was gone for 3 episodes in the beginning, and then he didn't do much for a main character. You don't have to have a show where it's just the main character, but if they're choosing to focus on him and make him the main character, they're not doing a very good job making him interesting or making me care about him.
Or, likable, yeah. He's not very likable. I don't think a lot of people like him.
Yeah, his entire character is screaming.
Don't hurt me if you like him, but I don't think a lot of people like him.
Don't worry, everyone in this room doesn't like him.
Is the dub better in the sense that whenever he's in big Titan form...
I honestly don't know.
Where he just screams like a maniac?
In the dub, he screams like a madman. In the sub, he screams like a Japanese madman.
Because so much of his voice acting, at least when he's in Titan form, is completely unintelligible.
Yeah.
he just starts screaming like a crazy person.
Well,
it's a good thing there's no plot.
When he's in his Titan form, you're not really supposed to be able to
I
understand
know.
what he's saying. He's not the Beast Titan. You can't understand him.
Well, no, but what he's saying on the inside. When it zooms in.
Okay.
Not what the Titan's saying.
I haven't
what
watched
he's
the
saying
dub,
on the
so
inside.
I have no idea.
He'll start a sentence and he'll speed up and it'll just get louder and angrier. I understand he's angry, like he's like a berserker kind of person or whatever.
Yeah.
But you cannot understand a word of what he's saying.
Yeah, I watched.
And that's insane.
I watched the dub and the sub. He's right.
The only part of the dub that I watched, I just went through and like looked at all of the characters and their voice actors, and I was just like, this isn't good, so I just kind of left.
Yeah.
So, and I really didn't want to rewatch like season 1.
As a personal Matt Mercer fan, I didn't get to watch very much Levi. I'm disappointed by that.
He was in season 1 a lot.
I'll have to go back. I'm not gonna go back and watch that.
Just look up a compilation video.
That's probably the best.
Levi compilation.
Yeah.
The best of Matt Mercer. I've done that before.
I really liked him as a character, and I was really upset that he wasn't in season 2 a whole lot. I know why, but like
he probably would have resolved other issues because he's better than everybody else.
Wasn't he in the first episode and then the last episode?
Yeah, he had a gun,
or he was like in the middle somewhere where they were like taking Aaron.
He popped in and popped out.
With the priest,
Okay.
He was with the priest holding like gun against him. Like, you better tell me. You better tell me all your secrets. He's like, I didn't touch that kid.
He knows what you did in the dark.
Ooh, he's a priest. He knows. He knows. The wall's watching.
The whole Ymir Historia relationship was alright. I didn't dislike that.
Yeah.
Some of the choices Ymir made as a person didn't make much sense.
No.
I think me and Nathan can appreciate it more because we did watch season 1 and we did see them like bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you know,
yeah, like
the backstory, I really liked knowing where Ymir came from and like
Ymir's choices.
I mean, like I said, I did skip season 1, so a lot of that I didn't get a lot of that build. So feel free to correct me on most things.
I'll try.
But I don't like Eren Yeager. No. I think the show would be better if he wasn't in it.
I think Mikasa should be the main character.
I think it would be better if he would like chill out a little bit, but I do understand because he's got like the whole PTSD kind of thing.
And now he has this magic power to point at Titans and solve all their issues.
Yeah.
That was kind of
out of nowhere.
Unexpected.
Out of nowhere, but I thought that was kind of cool because up until this point he hasn't really done anything. And he got his first kill on a Titan this season, didn't he?
With Odeon gear.
Yeah.
His first Odeon kill.
Yeah, because he said, I just got my first kill, and then he almost fell on his
Because his episode, 5, his first season, you didn't watch it. The first time you go out to fight Titans, he got his leg chopped off. And
I watched the summary. I know a lot.
Yeah, he just got wrecked. He sucks. He's a horrible fighter.
Oh, before I forget, why is he so stupid?
Aaron?
Yeah.
I think he got dropped on his ass.
I'm talking about specifically the scene... in the last episode where he spends 15 minutes biting his hand.
Oh, because he was like desperate to turn into a Titan. I thought that was pretty like
obvious.
Not.
It was counterproductive though, because they said you can't do it until you're fully healed. Biting your hand, if anything, is making you less healed.
And he still had like stub fingers. So
his entire character though is I'm a raging barbarian.
But what he saw was like the Titan that killed his mother was about to kill his
adopted dad.
Only father figure that he has now because his dad's who knows where, and he was like desperate to help him because no one else was helping him.
Well, according to Nathan, his dad's on the Beast Titan.
I want to think that's true.
It did look like him,
but I don't think you can make a character matter just by giving them random unimportant god powers. I mean, the power is important.
You mean how his god power of saying "Go away, Titans" Ex Machina?
Yeah,
it gives like Rainer a reason as to why he wanted to take him back so bad.
Yeah, but it's lazy.
Because
it's completely lazy.
It's not like maybe they did in season 1. I just don't know about it. But it's not like he was showing signs or like a Titan almost killed him.
He's been really weak.
Or like a Titan almost killed him and he like gestured and the Titan stopped and then walked off.
Nope.
I think if they would have built towards it, it would have made more sense. It would have been better.
Yeah, that would have been better. It just
it would have added a sense like a lot of shock value. So I guess that I haven't read the manga, so I don't know. I don't know if it went exactly like that. But I think they were. If it was, then it was. But if it wasn't, I think they were just going for like a shock.
Yeah, but I think it would have been better because I think this show relies too heavily on shock value.
That's what season 1 was.
It's almost I keep calling it the Walking Dead of anime.
I haven't watched Walking Dead, so I don't know.
You
I've only played the games. I'm still halfway through season 2. I know.
Nah.
But I think if they would have shown signs of his power or the command prompt, or whatever they called it,
coordinate.
If they would have done that, it would have added a mystery at least through this entire season. They could have done it all the way back to the first season if they wanted to.
Yeah.
They would have had a whole mystery going along with that. And speaking of mystery, they put in the whole Beast Titan thing. He was in the show for like 45 seconds.
I have a feeling that it's going to be like really important in season 3.
Yeah, when you
because I feel like season 2 and season 3 were supposed to be like one season, but they
Yeah.
split it up just so they have like
a third
fluff.
season.
That's kind of ridiculous, though.
Yeah.
Well, do you really want them to put? Well, you're not gonna watch it, but like, would you really want them to put out like a 24 episode anime and then leave off for another 5 years and not come back?
If it's good.
If they were, okay.
I mean,
what I've learned from Sherlock is that if your show is good, people will continue to come back. Even though I have a whole argument against Sherlock, I'm not going to go into that now. But if your show is good, people will wait for actual years.
Sherlock made 3 episodes every 5 years, 2 of which were good, and people came back for those. They always
came back. I don't know why they always came back.
I mean, I did.
And
I did, like that's another
jumping forward later. I mean, My Hero Academia.
So good.
Yeah, it's a good show.
We're jumping a little too far ahead.
I know,
though.
but
we're coming back.
People are willing to come back every year for what? 24 episodes? 12 episodes?
The first season was like 13.
Yeah.
So people are willing.
And that was
to
like
come
a year
back.
ago.
And I think, they should be able to make the show as long as they want to make the show, especially with how much source material they have, and not have to cut it off super early or just rush things.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any filler in the show ever, because there's so much stuff already made.
I mean, I'm just anti-filler, so there's that.
you know.
That's why I can't watch half the animes.
I like filler, but like, if it's
There's different
relevant filler.
There's different kinds of filler.
Yeah.
You can
like Fairy Tale, for example. That's a whole other beast.
80% filler.
No.
95% fan service.
Yeah.
In the filler episodes. Like the body.
Well, at least they have their like
fun.
filler tie in.
Yeah. So what's next on your list of talking points? Since I'm out of things to just complain about.
It's basically just going in order and talking about
The episodes.
stuff, yeah.
What you got?
So like, we talked about the Beast Titan. You want to talk about Sasha going home?
Oh, Potato Girl.
Yeah.
And how she went to her village. And
I assume
nobody
was there more build up than what I saw?
Potato Girl?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because they gave me like
she's a comedy relief character.
they gave me
basically.
a episode of backstory about how she had to leave her family and she would like screw people or whatever.
She had like no backstory before this, so
She murdered the crap out of that Titan with a bow and arrow.
She did.
Yeah.
I don't know why people have such a hard time killing these things.
It's because people are incompetent. People are scared of them.
You have an army of people who literally
see
fly
Levi.
through the sky.
Oh,
and
you
kill them.
never saw Levi
I've never
kill
seen
him.
Levi fight.
Levi just walks through a whole field of Titans, and you'll see a wave of death behind him.
That's cool.
It's like Mikasa on steroids, and Mikasa's this is crazy.
I think my general feeling about this show is that I would much rather watch any set of characters
Right.
fight these Titans as opposed to these characters. I do not care about any of these characters. And maybe it's probably because I didn't watch season 1.
Probably.
But I don't find... Okay, I like Ymir and Historia.
Yeah.
Their relationship seemed interesting.
But Mikasa.
She's cool too.
Mikasa.
I don't know why she's protecting Eren as much as she
Because
is.
they
It's because of their backstory.
yeah,
and how
which
much,
you don't know.
Like, he protected her.
Yeah,
as
he saved her from like.
Did he give her a loaf of bread in the rain?
No, they were going. She was gonna be sold into what sex trade?
Can
I
he bake
have
cakes?
no idea.
I'm
And
pretty
I don't
sure
want to make any claims that aren't
I
right.
think.
Can he bake cakes?
Pretty sure they were trying to sell her into the sex slave. Sex trade.
I have no idea.
Is he Gale or
I
Peeta?
really don't know.
I think it's been
Did
like
you
a.
just ask if he was Peta or Gale
Yes, I did.
about Aaron Yeager?
Yeah,
He's
which
Gale.
Which one is he?
He's
He's
Gale. He is Gale, and she is also Gale. Everyone's Gale.
No.
Please, Gale. Please call me.
So, how do you guys feel about Bertolt and his random friend, the armored guy?
Ah, goddamn.
Berthold
Yes,
and Rainer.
them.
What
Super
about
gay.
them?
Tall guy and armored guy.
Yeah.
How'd you
Colossal
feel?
Titan and Armored Titan.
I think they wasted that reveal.
I feel like I was shocked. Like, that was the moment where I was... And also, I was kind of confused when they were talking about it, because I thought that Rainer said that he was the Colossal Titan, and I had that all mixed up.
So I don't know
So-
I don't know if it was just the dub I watched, but the
Mhm.
army's standing right next to them, starting
Yeah,
to pack up to leave.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure that dub was
This
bad.
is like a typical, like, anime thing.
Yeah. You
They'll
need
be,
it.
like, talking
It's,
very
it's,
quietly
it's
to,
like
like...
a stage whisper, yeah.
Yeah, like,
I understand
like
it.
a group of people.
But he was next to the military.
They
He was
were
trying
okay.
to
They were
No,
listening. They were
walking
away.
away.
They were
It's
gone.
just a style of
And
the
The
show.
only
You have
other
to.
person that should have been able to hear that was Mikasa,
Mikasa.
because she was standing right there.
And they
But
just
she didn't hear it until, like, they, like, attacked him or something.
No,
it just
until
seemed like a waste of a reveal.
Yeah.
And if they wanted to abduct him, because knowing Eren, even from the season 2, There was no way he was going to cooperate with these guys, just from the deep-seated hate he had for them.
There's no way.
They would have been better off knocking him out and running off.
Yeah.
And someone should be able to kill the armored titan by now, because his armor doesn't cover his whole body. People are too dumb to kill him.
But I feel like even the parts that aren't covered are still, like, harder than normal Titans.
Yeah,
skin.
but
then they need to establish that.
But Mikasa was just there. Oh, here's the armor and here's the unnumbered part. How much is the armor part?
But whenever they like all went up on the Titan and they like were trying to get Eren and they like
chilling them on the top for 45 minutes.
Yeah, then they like hit the part that wasn't armored and it didn't do anything.
They just stood there.
I feel like someone did though because I feel like one
I think
of them,
Mikasa
like, hit the hand.
I'm pretty sure Mikasa slashed at him.
But
also, I like how the show stops at random points in time for like 25-minute conversations. So there's random like they're on top of the guy, the armored guy on Reiner, just chilling out, and Reiner's like, I'm cool with this. Or the end of the season, they're all like all those Titans are charging them, and they stop and have like a 25-minute conversation. And they're like, oh wait, now there's Titans here.
Like when Armin is on his face and Armin went crazy.
And there was that random Titan.
They're torturing your girl.
That random Titan like looking around the tree, waiting for his cue.
Yeah. He was my favorite.
Tree Titan.
Yeah.
Coming to a store near you.
I'm ready to help, guys.
Yeah.
Just,
Are you excited for season 3?
So excited.
I'm gonna watch it, yeah.
And what do you think's gonna happen?
Honestly, I don't know.
Do you think Reiner's gonna become the best Titan?
I think there's gonna be more people who become Titans. Not just because I just looked at the list and accidentally spoiled it for myself.
But yeah, random people are just becoming random Titans, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, before we like speculate about season 3, I kind of want to talk about how Reiner was kind of going crazy whenever they were in the trees.
Yeah.
When he was like going back to how he was like a soldier.
That was interesting. I skipped that episode.
Oh, you did?
Skipped that episode.
Nathan, I came over here to watch the last couple episodes, and Nathan looked at me and was like, "You don't."
I hate that episode.
Like that
he did explain it to me. He don't know what happened.
I told him exactly what happened.
Well, then I guess we're not talking about that.
You can talk about it. I got this.
I wanted to have a conversation, but I guess we're not.
Let's have a conversation.
You told me not to waste my time.
It was a waste of time.
And
it could have been.
I kind of like that.
And all
it was like
that episode was filler.
All the comments on Funimation.
Yeah, but like it was like.
All the comments on the episode on Funimation were like, "Wow, what a waste of time on this episode." Go check that episode, read them.
Anyway, I liked it because it was like showing how he was still in that like mindset of how he was like a soldier.
Yeah, I liked that, but that was 2 minutes of the episode.
Well, that's the part of the episode I liked.
Yeah, that was the only good part.
What else happened
that could have been in the end of the episode before it, and you would have got the same effect.
I think that would have mattered more if they would actually establish
that he was going crazy.
Who are the Titans? Who are the Titans? Where did they come from? And why can random people turn into Titans?
Well, that's part of the mystery.
Well, I hope that's going to be established or like talked about in season 3.
But it won't be. It's getting to the point though that they're just not addressing it. It's kind of like The Walking Dead, like with the whole cure thing. Is there even? Do they even know what they're doing? Or are they just like
Walking Dead? They established that.
What do you mean?
Season
after
1.
After 4 seasons.
No, it's season 1. They're like, there is no cure.
But what do you mean by do they know what they're doing? Like killing Titans?
Do the writers have a plan as to what they're going to address? Who are the Titans? Where did they come from? Are the random people in that town that turned into Titans? Were they Titans the whole time? Or did something happen to turn them into Titans? They need to address this stuff because at this point, random people are turning into Titans because I feel like they're like, ooh, it'd be cool if that person turned into a Titan right now.
Well, they said Ymir stole the powers to turn into a Titan.
Then they need to explain how she did it or where they came from. Someone needs to be investigating this stuff.
Someone needs to start an investigation.
Eren wants
how
to go
did she survive the fall?
No idea. It's not shown.
And Eren wants to go to that cell with that key
that's never gonna happen.
They're never gonna get to.
That's gonna be like the last season, the last episode.
If it's that important, they'll be making a beeline there.
Yeah.
You'd think so.
Where did they say the cellar was? Was it
back at his house?
Back at his house?
Back at his house, where the first attack.
That should not be that hard to get to.
I mean, honestly, it should be overrun with.
Scout.
It should be overrun with Titans, but yeah, you think with all the scouts,
he can just fly.
He can literally
fly.
He can walk there and
fly there
like a Rainer.
He can walk over there and tell all the Titans to leave, and he's like, "I'm gonna do my thing. You guys leave."
Yeah. Now that they established that, he should go. That should be episode 1 of season 3. He should walk. He should part the river like freaking Moses and walk there.
No, I'll do you one better. He should not only part the river, but take the river and mend the hole in the wall with Titans.
And then be like,
also
now.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that there were Titans in the wall from season 1. I guess that was an after credit thing. I didn't watch the after credits then.
Oh yeah.
That was crazy.
The after credit was it was just the face in the wall.
But the thing is, they're like, oh yeah, there's a Titan in the wall, and aside from them putting some sheets over it and be like,
they didn't address it.
I think the whole wall's made of Titans. They never went back and talked about any of this stuff. And if you want people that care, you can't expect them to wait a year and a half to remember these random details that the writers don't care about.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah,
I can't remember when season 1 was, but that was too long for me to remember.
That was a couple years ago.
I mean, personally, I don't really think it's interesting the walls are made of Titans, but
it makes sense.
But the thing is, you could make an interesting story about if they not even every episode, every handful of episodes.
B arc.
Just drop a couple hints. Have a character their entire arc for that season is like, I'm gonna investigate this.
That should have been Levi.
I think that
was supposed to be Levi.
That's what Hanj is doing.
Yeah, but they never showed it. They never said anything. It was like,
because she got injured whenever. Well,
she
was talking to the.
She's the command leader, right?
And he knows why, but he's not going to tell anybody.
What's probably going to happen is like a random episode in season 3. They're going to walk up and be like, oh, I figured it out. As soon as they need to figure it out, they'll figure it out, and there's no build to it.
Probably.
Yeah.
And that's the issue.
That's the problem with the show.
I also thought it was interesting that they had to cover it.
Well, the guy said don't put silent on it. He couldn't explain that.
No, they explained that in season 1. Oh. This time's run off phone senses.
Oh yeah,
they were less active in the night.
But this season they're just going all over the place in the night. So
that's because of the Beast Titan.
Oh yeah.
Which Beast Titan totally has a coordinate, by the way. And by the way, the walls were totally made by somebody who had a coordinate. Said, "Hey, wall, go make a wall." They trumped it.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, you're right.
What? Any other talking points you got for me?
We could talk about the very end of the season.
Oh,
with
Dad.
Not Dad.
His hair doesn't match.
I know that's my own. It's a only hole in my.
I think fighting the. I thought it was gonna be. I was so excited because I thought he was actually gonna take down that Titan by himself.
I think it might be.
And
Thor.
it would have been what?
I think Thor's on that guy's shoulder.
Thor.
That's not what she's talking about, but yeah.
Talking about, my dude.
Come on.
When Dad died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really upset. I really liked him. He wasn't in a whole lot of episodes, but I really liked him.
I mean, he is a horrible fighter. A horrible dad figure.
I was like,
he didn't really do much.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna take down Titan. It's gonna be so great, and he didn't.
Well, this also brings.
He got his legs eaten.
Well, this also brings back my point that I had, like with the lack of consistency.
Yeah.
Because earlier on there was like, I don't remember his name, obviously.
Mr. 2, number 2,
no,
number
not him.
2.
Not him. They're all charging in the battle, and the one guy, like their leader guy, gets munched, and he's like his leg's stuck in there. He's like,
Erwin.
Yeah,
Erwin. Yeah.
And he's like, keep going. Don't wait for me. Keep going.
That's what they're supposed to do. Is like if someone's being attacked, too bad.
But the guy commands him to keep going. It seems like that's what he's dead now, but he motivated to keep going, and then he just walks back. On the other hand, you have.
Well, he was kind of just like chilling out on the ground for a really
he
long
was
time.
in the mouth when they said it.
Yeah, but
it was just his arm.
And then he fell down, I guess.
And the consistency of the show, it's possible. Although he should be dead in real life.
You have random. I mean, real life isn't a good argument for any.
Yeah, you're right.
Shows, but it's weird that a guy who's in this thing's mouth was like, oh, he's fine.
It'll probably be explained later.
I didn't think they were. I didn't think they would kill him off anyway.
No.
But then the dad character just got like straight up munched.
Well, he wasn't like a main character.
No, he was a side character.
He was very much a side character who you didn't really see until you saw like the flashback to
first episode 1. He was there. The flashbacks.
Yeah, I saw the flashbacks. He was in that
because he
was a
like,
horrible dad.
Really close to Aaron, all of them.
Watching him get bullied.
Yeah, and he was like, someone else will take care of that. It'll be a girl.
There's just a lack of consistency in the show overall, and and I think if we're talking about the end of the show, if Aaron, I think to help not finish but continue building Aaron's arc, it would have been better if he would have went Titan mode, or not even Titan mode. If he actually, they would have saved his first Titan kill with the ODM gear to be killing the one that killed his mom. Instead of
that would have been amazing.
Instead of
I wanted that so bad.
Have him go into his stupid rage thing, just zip up there and have people be like, "No, don't do it." And he zips up there and just like cuts the thing down.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
That would have been super cool.
That would have made sense.
And then you build the basis for him to be actually a really, really good,
not crazy terror,
a really good ODM fighter when he doesn't think about it. When he just lets it happen and he goes out there and fights, he's good at it. But he has the issue of overthinking it. That's why he's not good.
Nah.
But they wasted it, and he was just like, "No, you guys get it." And he points, and all the Titans are like, "Okay, boss," and they did it. It was a waste.
Did the Aaron and Mikasa's scene happened before or after Not Dad died?
Before.
It was before?
It was before.
Directly in the middle when they're surrounded by the horde of Titans.
Really?
And the Titans respectively wait for them to talk. Yeah.
Oh.
Because Tree Titan's like,
Was
what?
the Titan that ate his mom walking toward them while they were
I
having
think,
that
yeah,
hard
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
They already saw her.
And then
And he
Dad
was having,
figure was
a
like,
panic attack,
and then Dad figure was like, I
she
will
was
save
like-
you.
Well, she was like reassuring him that he
Mhm.
could do it. Is that what?
Yeah. And then
And-
he didn't do it. He just had other people do it for
And then
him.
she's like, let's go
Well,
kiss in the
He
field.
became an assistant manager like a Kmart. Now he's the best.
At Kmart.
He can control the Titans.
He made smiles happen.
At Kmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who's walking into Kmart and had smiles happen,
I
but
think,
you've gone to the-
that's beside the
I
point.
think all Kmarts are shutting down.
You've gone to the
Are they?
around Kmart.
Well, they're shutting down a lot of them.
I haven't been to Kmart in a really long time, so
Yeah,
that may be
good.
why.
It's okay, there's only one Kmart around here.
If you work at
Yeah.
Kmart, I'm sorry.
You should probably find a new
I
job.
work retail too. I get it.
I do.
Like,
But there...
The
Kmart.
great Kmart debate. Next time.
But yeah, then there's the whole theory about him, Aaron's dad being in control of them all, which is totally possible.
before that,
Oh, what else did I remember forgetting?
whenever it's the end and they're all like back in like the capital or whatever.
Yeah.
When Hanj brings Connie in and they're talking about that village and the Titans. That was clearly his mom.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
how, like,
everyone was too
panicked he
stupid.
looked.
And the guy was like, "Oh, I'll turn the photo upside down. It's his mom."
Oh no.
And they all thought the guy was crazy. He's like, "No, that's totally my mom. Look at her." And they're like, "People
That
can't."
wasn't him in the village, but I'm talking about like you're talking about way before.
You're
Yeah,
talking about
way
that-
way before.
Yeah, you're
They're
talking
like,
about that random
Yeah,
extra.
they're like,
Connie
people-
wasn't there.
People can't turn into Titans. So like, people turn into Titans all the time. It's
Seriously.
probably
Does
his
that guy
mom.
not know about like Annie and Aaron and?
There is no way anyone in that army does not know who Aaron Yeager is.
Yeah.
Since he just randomly turns into a Titan and saves everybody.
Everyone knows about
There
him.
is no. If they don't know, they don't deserve to be in the military.
Everyone-
They're too stupid.
Everyone knew about him when he first did it. Like,
Well, not
words for
like
like wildfire.
Everybody.
Like most people
No,
in the city knew about
in the
it.
military, they're gonna know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, their
Other-
chain of command sucks.
Yeah. But yeah.
I liked that, yeah.
But
Is there more?
I want to. Well, I mean, we didn't really talk about attack about. We didn't
Attack
really
about.
talk
We didn't
about,
attack
like,
about?
the attack on the tower. But
Oh, the Beast Titan attack.
no,
What?
was that not? Was
No,
that the Beast Titan?
that wasn't.
That
the
was
Beast
when-
Titan.
That was just a bunch of
No,
Titans.
it's all
Yeah,
the
it was,
random
no, it was when the
guys, and
Beast
then-
Titans like killed them, and then all
You
the
said
Titans
them to
came
the
in.
tower?
Yeah, and then in Ymir. Ymir
Oh.
jumped off the tower.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
but
think
yeah.
the Beast
was it the
Titan
Beast
there.
Titan?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that then.
You may be right. I don't know.
I didn't catch that detail.
The Beast Titan was watching as the Titans attacked the tower, and then the Beast Titan turned around and left.
I missed that part.
Well,
then.
I really liked the detail about Raynor and Ymir in like that storage closet where he was like, "Oh my God, you can read this too."
Oh my God,
And
you're
you
gay.
didn't know what was going on, but he sure did. And then when she turned into a Titan, I didn't think anything of it.
You can read tuna.
You can read tuna.
You can read tuna.
But
Oh
he was
my
just
God.
Like, I just like how he's like, "Oh my God, there's more."
More
With us?
Titans. Yeah.
There's more people.
They
who can
really
do
just need
Titans.
to explain what's going on with the Titan.
I
thing.
would love that.
That would not. I'm not. I don't need a whole history of the Titan. That
No.
would drive me insane.
Probably.
I just need to know: are there Titans dispersed throughout humanity, or
Probably.
can people unlock their inner key and go Super Saiyan, aka
feel like
Titan?
it's-
I'm
What's
hoping
going on?
Super
I
Saiyan.
feel like it's like a man-made thing. I don't
Probably.
think it's
It's the
just
T-virus?
happened.
I think it's a T-virus.
Resident
Okay.
Evil.
Yeah, too advanced for you.
don't-
T-virus.
But yeah, they just need. I mean, they just need to explain it. I'm sure that's what's going to be in Aaron's dad's creepy basement.
Pretty sure he's like, oh, I gotta reverse engineer this. Oh, I'm gonna make my son a Titan. Oh God, I made my son a Titan. That's probably gonna be it. And then he's like, oh, Aaron's
Well,
gonna
it's
find
like-
it. He's like, I'm gonna make everyone a Titan.
If that was him in the Beast Titan, he dyed his hair first of all.
Yeah, his hair was
Second of all-
Maybe his
yellow.
hair got bleached because he's in the sun all the time.
I doubt that.
Inside a Titan.
Well, I mean, they could have.
He's
They
on
could.
his shoulder.
They could
Yeah,
have.
but he wasn't on the shoulder when he killed that guy, or when he had the Titans kill that guy.
Maybe
at the
he maybe
very
he got,
first
he maybe
episode.
got picked up for a hot date with a Beast Titan.
I mean, his
Maybe
very
they're
first
dating.
episode, his
His
hair was
dad?
brown.
Yeah, they're dating at the
Yeah, that's
Titan
it.
and his
The
dad.
Beast Titan and Aaron's
Yeah,
dad are dating.
he's not married anymore. His
Was
wife's
it-
dead.
Dream dad.
Does the Beast
Yeah,
Titan?
he could be dating the Beast Titan now.
Beast Titan only date blondes?
Might
I
be.
guess so.
Whoa.
Maybe he's changing his image, which is unhealthy. You shouldn't do
The
that for a
story better get out
relationship.
of there.
Yeah.
Don't change who you are to
That
be a
is
Titan.
unhealthy.
That's the first rule. If a Titan's like, hey, I want to get with you, but first you have to change your hair color, don't do it. You're alienating yourself.
Yeah. But I mean, it looks.
That's some Titan love advice.
I'm only.
It's like it did look like him because he had like the length of the hair and he had the glasses.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can base. That's the only thing I can base my theory off of.
It's just a theory.
No.
A Titan theory.
No.
No, please don't. Yeah. So, is it time for closing thoughts on this, or is there more for this show?
I guess so. We kind of touched on everything sporadically.
Yeah, it touched me in all kinds of bad places.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Nathan, what's your closing opinion?
Reiner is super gay. And so is Burl. They're totally a thing. Titan fisting. Those long arms.
God.
Just saying.
Anyway,
would you recommend this show to a friend?
Would you?
Would I?
I mean, depending on what they liked.
If you like.
Would I recommend this to Kelsey? No.
Do you like having fun?
Would I recommend this to someone who only watches idol anime? No.
Do you like having fun?
No.
No, don't waste your time watching this.
Whoa.
If
yeah.
you want to see what all the rave is about I don't even know who's excited with this show. Watch it. It's an experience. I wouldn't say it's a positive experience, but I wouldn't say it's
an experience.
I wouldn't say it's an out and out bad experience.
It's different for everybody. I typically don't watch things like this, and I kind of enjoyed it.
I find it more enjoyable just to make fun of the characters while I watch it.
If you're watching it for a fighting anime, this is not. There are so many better fighting animes.
If you want to watch it just to like poke fun at it and enjoy yourself, go right ahead. You'll enjoy it. You'll really enjoy that.
It's fun to watch
if you
with
want
friends.
something that you can just passively watch, don't watch this.
Yeah, you can't passively watch this. You have to actively watch it and then make fun of it.
Yeah.
What's your closing thoughts, Fish?
It's a show.
It's a show.
I watched this show.
You did watch this show.
I gave up a lot of my time to this show, and I'm not happy about that.
You want your time back?
If Jesus is out there listening, give me a call. You know where to find me. If you don't, you messed up.
Wait, is Jesus here?
He might be listening.
I don't see him.
I don't know if he gets my back. It's a show. It's not a bad show. But I wouldn't say it's a great show, and I don't think it deserves as much fanfare as it gets.
I don't think it deserves as much hate as it gets.
No, it
definitely doesn't.
I have definitely seen worse anime.
It doesn't need to be as hyped, but it definitely doesn't need all that hate just because it's hyped.
On a scale of 1 to 100, I would say this is probably high 40s, mid 50s.
I'd say it's right down the road, right down the middle of the road.
50 not being failing, 50 being middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a fine.
I'd say it's a 5 or 6.
I think it's a fine show.
I give it like a 7.
I mean, obviously people are gonna have different opinions, but that's just what I think.
Like all three of us.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, what are your thoughts?
I just said my
thoughts. It's just a 7?
Yeah, I said
That's your only thought?
She just thought all over that mic.
Well, I said, like,
whoa.
It definitely doesn't need to be as hyped as it is.
Yeah,
and it definitely doesn't need to have, like, all the hate that it gets.
Yeah.
Because that's just not cool, man. Don't make people feel bad about what they like.
Okay.
I get that all the time.
I have one counterpoint to that, and then we can stop talking about this. You shouldn't hate anyone for liking what they like unless it's Eren Yeager, and then you don't deserve to. No.
Oh yeah.
I can have their own opinions.
I can hate you for liking Eren Yeager.
Yeah, I can hate you for liking Eren Yeager.
Because he's poorly developed and he screams too much.
Unless they develop him.
When Eren Yeager decides to stop talking or someone shuts him up, then you can like him.
Well, he was quiet for the majority of the season.
That's a true fact. You can't dispute it.
True fact.
I'm allowing you to have your opinion on Eren Yeager. I don't really like him that much, but I'm not going to hate people for liking Eren Yeager.
If you love Eren Yeager, I'm not going to hunt you down. That's a lot of work. I'm very lazy.
That's my job.
We'll be right back after, we take a short break. But, this is an audio medium. We're cutting it, so you're not going to know there's a break.
If you do, wow.
If you do, you're really good. If you can guess how long of a break we took, congratulations, you won.
It's going to be lined up to find a sponsor. Just kidding. I'm having a funny time.
Back in a sec.
If you like what you're hearing and want more, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on this podcast. A link, as always, will be in the description down below.